Okay, so I'm dismantling the battery. First thing I find when I'm digging into it, I've already removed part of the covering, is that I was pulling this duct tape off and I had a broken wire here. I don't know where it goes yet, but it goes to that center section. It may go to nothing, I don't know, but just documenting what I got here. Just wanna, oh no, I just broke something, I think. Don't knows. These guys were not plugged in. I'm not sure what they were. Look like thermocouples. Yes, and they go. I've used similar BMSs, but the BMSs I've used have had Bluetooth on them, so I'm not too familiar with this one. So here, let me pause it. Okay, so when I was removing the tape, I noticed some discoloration there. I didn't know what it was. Take it off, and those cells are all rusted. I don't know if they got wet, if condensation or what, but yeah, a lot of rust on them. They shouldn't be too hard to cut out and replace, I don't think. Alright, found another broken wire from cell 15, so that could be another one of the problems. These little wires aren't holding up. I'll put on, I think, wires that are a little bit better, but we might need to sheath them somehow just to keep them from chafing on the nickel, because that nickel is sharp, sharp, sharp. Alright, just found this. That cell is totally disconnected, so another potential reason. And not sure who put that lead on there. I don't think I did, but it's been so long since I've looked at this battery. I don't know, but yeah, that looks terrible. We gotta cut all this out, and then burn spot right there. Not sure what happened there. So we gotta replace this cell for sure. And probably, oh, yep, that cell is bad too. It's bad. I mean, a lot of them are broken. This side has the same type of rust on it, so it looks like it got wet at the tip. I don't know if the bag got wet when they were riding or what, but something's caused the cells to rust. And I found another broken wire right here taken off this side, because I'm slowly pulling it off. I can't do it with the camera on because it's a solid two-hand job, but whenever I find something I document it. So yeah, this guy, I'm not sure, it looks like hot glue or super glue or something. Sorry, hot glue or super glue or something, and it ripped off. Alright, I believe this one was right there and it just came right off. Not soldered on well. I mean, they got what looks like black something on them. I'm not sure what, but I did not put any of these on. I put these on just because we needed more current carrying capacity through here, and that's why I put those extra cells on there, or I'm sorry, extra wires on there to help current from here to here, so that the center section wouldn't get overloaded. Alright, I also see what looks like somebody accidentally shorted the pack across here. I am pretty sure I did not do that. Now, I'm not perfect when I build packs, but I never leave it like that. I will always run another piece of nickel over it and clean all that up, so I know I did not do that. And so it also looks like the pack was dropped, because this nickel is all just crinkled. So it was dropped in this corner, and it was dropped here too, and that's why this nickel right there is all crinkled, because it should, I mean, that's all the same. So I'm not sure if this happened during shipping or if this has been just carrying around on the bike and beating on it and stuff, and this is what happens to a used pack. Alright, and then I'm not sure what's happened here. Looks like somebody welded on solder. That is definitely not my handiwork. I cannot do that even if I try really hard. Oh my god. And yeah, that cell is destroyed. Alrighty. So this corner's destroyed. This corner down here is destroyed. And this corner here is pseudo destroyed due to rust. Interesting. And I'm not sure what this black stuff is that the guy put on this. If that's some sort of I don't know. I don't know. I gotta talk to the guy. Let him know. This does not. I mean, this. There's solder right here that I'm. Yeah, look. I just pulled that up. That was sitting down the modules. This is just a cold solder joint that was sitting right there that I pulled off. And that was sitting right there. That's awesome. And it looks like this was damaged too, because the nickel is usually pretty flat when I lay it down. I mean, like if you look in a lot of places, it doesn't look crinkled. But then if you look at this one, you can see that it's crinkled right there. It looks like it's been crushed this way. I mean, I don't know how these packs are totally used. I mean, again, you can see that's crushed, and that was circular. I mean, everything here is just destroyed. And then that's burnt, and there's burnt marks on the other side. So yeah, this pack is not as shipped like I thought it was. So that's somewhat good on my part, that I thought I had done a bad job. But yeah, this is not my handiwork. That's not my handiwork. I would never do that. My handiwork looks a whole lot better. I mean, these are all my handiwork, and no, they're not perfect, but they're pretty flat and smushed down in good solder joints. That one's not mine though. Somebody's come back and touched on it, because it's not. I don't think that's mine. I don't know. But yeah, this right here. Is that like a broken wire? Oh no. What is this? Piece of trash or something. It looks like super glue. Feels like super glue. So, and then over here, you can see those burnt marks again. And it's just like there's water. It's like right across there. You can see. Torch on. There you go. Let's see if we can get a. Yeah, you can really see it now. It's just like right across there, like it sat in water. I don't know if water absorbed. That's, I mean, all this black stuff right here coming off. That's not mine. We already talked about that. I mean, you can see that. That's mine. It's pretty well smushed down. Getting smushed down. And these are just extra tabs I put on to help charge and discharge the pack, so I can check the capacities with my iCharger. And like, look at this one. You can see that. See how round it is? It's not crumpled or crushed. This one is ovaled. But yeah.